guys, it's Shannon, the Girls Got Soul, here with another video. I know it's been a little bit, but I'm trying to get back. I am still actually using the old camera, so I'm trying to get used to the new camera. So hopefully that should be up soon, playing with all that fun stuff. But I want to welcome you to the channel, and thanks to everyone who has subscribed so far. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, I would really appreciate it if you hit it. I'm going to put it probably right around there. Keep track of my videos. I will be posting a lot more videos. And if you are following the blog, girlsgotsoul.com, I am blogging my True Crime with Shannon post there as well. Those are going to be more daily or every other day. The videos here, I'm going to try to at least get 1 or 2 up a week going forward. But I want to thank you guys for checking out the channel, and let's get into today's video. So I saw this story, and this was like so interesting to me because I said, I was trying to figure out what to post next. I have been posting a ton on the blog about some, unfortunately some sad cases lately. I've been posting about Cassie Carley and all that sort of stuff. But this one's a crazy crime, and I don't know. So, I mean, Dan Abrams actually just covered it on his show. All right, let's get through this all together, shall we? All right, like I said, this is found on News Nation Live, and I'm going to post that link also in the show notes. Man accused of faking his own death. He's been found, and he maintains his innocence. All right. Investigators in Utah have tracked down a man accused of faking his own death to avoid a R charge. I'm not going to say the word because YouTube is not like some of these words. So I've learned that from other creators. I'm learning. Reportedly finding him in Scotland. So the man was found in Scotland. But the man in question is fighting back, maintaining his innocence, and insisting police have the wrong guy. Of course, he didn't do it. Okay, Nicholas Alvarande, I am not going to say his name correctly, so we're going to call him Nicholas, or Mr. A, has a lengthy rap sheet. The man identified by authorities as Mr. A, who claims he is a different man, so he claims he's not this Nicholas A, was arrested back in December for a 2008 SEX assault in Orem, Utah. According to prosecutors, he invited a woman to whom he owed money to his house, to his home, saying he would pay her back, but instead he brutally assaulted her. So he invited her back to his home, and instead of paying her, he assaults her. I mean, what the heck is that? All right, let's continue. The registered SEX offender is under investigation in 4 states for assault and kidnapping. He also faces charges for fraudulently obtaining credit cards in his foster father's name, amassing $200,000 in debt. So not only does he attack women, assaults women, takes them with him, he has taken his foster father's credit card and charged some crazy amount of debt. So this guy's a winner, in my opinion. Okay, many people in Rhode Island, including reporters, local politicians, and members of his own family, believe Mr. A died in February of 2020 from cancer. Someone claiming to be his wife confirmed the reported death and had an obituary published for him. His life was even utilized. He had a eulogy read at the Rhode Island State House, where he was praised for his work on behalf of children. Oh, that's ironic. But it turns out authorities say he was alive. He wasn't really dead. He didn't die of cancer. All right, I'm shocked. Honestly, I feel like I was used a little bit. I went along with it, meaning I was unaware that there was a setup, Uncle Michael A. said. So I guess his uncle was like, whoa, I didn't realize he was gone. I mean, that's crazy. He's still alive. He faked his death. I mean, who does that? Law enforcement officers say they tracked down Nicholas A. down in December. They say he was in a Scottish hospital on a ventilator being treated for COVID-19. Scottish investigators and staff at the Glasgow hospital reportedly worked with the Utah County Attorney's Office to identify Mr. A based on tattoos and DNA evidence. So I guess they went all the way from Utah and they helped with the Scottish, and they found out this is our man. So I guess he went from Utah all the way to Scotland. I mean, that's pretty far to escape all this stuff. While it may seem like the case was nearly closed, they soon learned it was just the beginning. All right, this case gets even better. The man identified as Mr. A, Nicholas, claims his name is actually Arthur Knight, and that the entire ordeal is a big misunderstanding. The man saying he is Knight insists that he has never been to the United States, and a woman claiming to be his wife backs up his story. Oh, yeah, I'm not this guy. I didn't assault women. I didn't steal all this money, and I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I'm this other guy. I mean, that's odd. I mean, especially with if they've checked his DNA and all those markings, because we know if you've had previous um, arrests, they do have all your tattoos. If you're tattooed, they take pictures of those. Okay. Still, the man claiming to be Knight has not been able to produce a birth certificate to the authorities. He also refused to roll up his sleeves when a BBC reporter asked to check his arm for tattoos. Well, I'm pretty sure he's Lying. He's lying. That's my opinion. All right, let's see. Knight appeared Monday on Dan Abrams Live via Zoom, but his breathing device made him hard to understand. So I guess he's still on a ventilator. I don't know if he's really legitimately on a ventilator or if he's faking it. He did show parts of his arms during the interview. As for DNA evidence, his attorney, Craig Johnson, say prosecutors don't have it. There is no DNA that's inaccurate, the prosecutor's saying. It is inaccurate, and we're looking forward to proving that beyond a reasonable doubt. So I guess they're saying that they don't have any proof that this guy, Knight, is really Mr. Nicholas A. All right. Johnson said he just returned from spending the night with Knight. So his attorney, I guess, had just seen him. So that's his attorney, Johnson. I just got back from spending 4 days in Scotland with him and his wife. I was able to see his arms as proof that he does not have tattoos, supposedly, that Mr. A had, Johnson said. In addition, during the entire time he was with him, some 12 to 16-hour days, I never saw him off his oxygen mask, and it all seemed genuine to me. So I guess this attorney is believing him. He says, "Oh, I guess he's really sick with COVID." There were times that I had to help him out of his wheelchair into a sitting chair for dinner and things like that, and into his car. And so, from my perspective, he is not Mr. A. He has never been to the United States, and they have the wrong man. Okay. Even with Johnson's arguments, prosecutors are not backing down. They say in the past, Mr. A was able to avoid law enforcement by giving multiple aliases. Officials believe that there may be more victims of Mr. A in multiple states. Okay, so this so-called Mr. A, Nicholas A, who thinks he's Knight, he's Mr. Knight. He's done this before, so I guess he's a con man. So I mean, it's not only does the guy have a lengthy rap sheet, and he's doing all these things here in the United States, he runs away from the U.S. He decides to go all the way to Scotland, which, I mean, who knows what that deal is about. And now he's saying, "Oh, I'm not that guy. I'm not this Nicholas guy. I'm Knight. I've been here sick. I've been with COVID. I've got respiratory issues, and I don't know what you're talking about." So, whew, I tell you, this is one crazy case. I came across this and in my searching for something, and let me tell you what, this is interesting. I am going to continue to follow this, guys. So, what do you think? I mean, do you think that this guy sounds super like suspicious? He sounds sus? Because I certainly do. That's my opinion, and I think that if prosecutors here in the states, if they have enough evidence, to prove that he is who he says he is, I mean, why would they be chasing him out of his country? I don't think that they would chase him if they didn't have legitimate evidence. And if they have the DNA and they say that this is they've proven it by tattoos, then he's got to be this Nicholas A guy. So I don't know. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and I will have more soon. And it sounds like this will be something I'm going to be posting again. Hopefully here on my YouTube channel, but I'll definitely have to post this on the blog because this will be a case I'm going to be following. So I want to thank you guys for checking it out, and please hit that subscribe button and follow my channel because y'all are awesome. And I hope you guys check out more of my videos. Again, go to girlsgotsold.com to check out all the updated blog posts. And I do post other stuff there, but I'm doing a lot of true crime. So check it out. And I appreciate you guys, and have a good one.